Yes, yes, yes. This is David Nguyen again on this part 2 of my journey. You know what? As I just stand here, I recognize and I'm so grateful. Everything that I'm just witnessing and experiencing, all the people that are here, all the things that I get to just experience nature, and it's really at this fact that I feel just being just one. Hello there with nature. How are you? Beautiful day, huh?
Wonderful.
Yeah. So those are just two nice ladies I just encountered, and I really feel grateful when I'm at the States, which I'm sure you've experienced at a moment or a long period in your life. You just want to give back somehow, and I want to give back by just really connecting with you, just being with you. And in order for me to connect with you, you're gonna have to really know my story and where I came from. And you know, I want to make this an interactive project, an engagement, and both you know, what I can offer for you and what you can do for me is I want to make a commitment to you guys. I want to say that really when I'm here and I'm just being present to the moments and being with you, I want to ask you to really hold me accountable. And I'm actually going to change camera angle. I'm going to test this out for a moment to see how this camera angle works out. I'm still new to all this, so hopefully this is better than the last camera angle. I can't really tell until I watch the video. There really here's a challenge for both you and myself, because I'm a person that loves challenges, and I'm sure you do too. Just watching this to this point, I'm sure you're a person that likes to take action. So here's a challenge for first myself, which I'm going to commit to, and to you. Sit down and write, or you don't even need to write. You know what, technology, and I'm doing this straight from my heart and from I'm just really creating this at the moment. I'm really just being with you. Is, you know, share with us somehow what you did in the past, you know, and how you got to this moment in life, and how you really got to be here with us, and you know what really the biggest lessons that you've learned, and how can you utilize that for your current present situation, and how can you do that to, you know, help or inspire another person, because that's really what I want to do. And as I'm just talking to you, I'm really just creating, just really thinking how I can just share with you a bit of knowledge that when applied will become wisdom, because that's really what it is. All of us are just surrounded so much with knowledge. Now, mind you, you have to be surrounded and you have to recognize the right knowledge, because there's tons of knowledge out there. And I recognize this as well too. I've been immersed in knowledge. In fact, I believe knowledge creates opportunity, like I said before in the past. And it's really when you apply that particular knowledge, and you know, application comes with action. That's when wisdom comes in. And when you have wisdom, I believe it is your moral and ethical duty, hello there, to just share back to the community, just give back. Because you know what? As a mentor of mine, Jim Rohn, said, giving starts the receiving process. So think about that. What can you give? What can you give us? Your story, inspiration-wise. It could be, you know, from a mishap. And in my case, it was from something in the past which I labeled to be called something as failure. And I've come to realize that the word failure has really a negative connotation. Well, actually, it's very negative, the word failure. So I was beating myself up for a while with you know, failure. And I come to realize that when I changed that word failure to outcome, I didn't really get the outcome I wanted. Then I felt more empowered. I felt more to share with you. I felt, hey, what did I learn from this? What did I take from this experience? And just by changing one particular word, which was changing my failure to an outcome that I didn't want. So what was the outcome, you're curious? Well, you got to stay tuned for episode 3, because in episode 3 I'm going to share with you the actions that I took, in fact massive actions that I took, the belief system that I took upon, and the outcome that it produced. And you're going to find all that out in episode 3. So stay tuned. This is David Wynn signing out. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.